So, in honor of March, which is my husband and my anniversary date for our wedding, I'm doing a video, a little short video of Will and Carol. And this first picture right here is so funny. I have so many memories with this man. He is amazingly funny. A lot of people call him a quiet storm, but I believe that you don't give him much credit if you don't get to know him for who he truly is. He's very funny and he's very quiet, but not so much quiet with me. And I think it's because him and I have been together and are our realest selves together. He is my absolute breast. He is my absolute best friend. Um, Makes me laugh and protects me like no other. And this picture right here that you all are seeing is when we were some young bucks. That was like well over 7 years ago. It actually was 7 years ago, a little bit over 7 years ago, when we were celebrating the new year. Unfortunately, as you can tell by the look in our eyes, we had not given our life back to the Lord. We were in a wayward, lost, and hurting state. I'm quite sure that you can see that behind those smiles, there was a lot of hurt. And graciously enough, God allowed us to find one another in the midst of that. This is a picture of me shortly after. This is also when we were younger in our relationship. And then we started getting older. As you can see, he picked up a little weight. And now this is him and his flyest self, feeling himself. This is him and I a year and a half ago, I believe. And this is him and I here most recently. We're always taking pictures together. This is in the very beginning. See how small I was, or smaller? Pretty much when we first started out. That's the same picture, but it just has a different background. This is in the very beginning. Look at my hair, ill. So like I said, this just is a compilation of pictures and things in honor of us on our anniversary, in our anniversary month. This is me and him. I don't particularly like that picture. Also, a lot of people like this one. I'm probably going to have to put a double in that one. A lot of people like that teal picture. Pictures of just me and him where I'm saying that we are vibing freely. Okay, I got to tell you guys about this one. This one right here was when I had on my lace, my lace front wig, and he wanted to do a slow motion of me. Y'all, I usually don't do pictures of my entire body. But I am. I'm not ashamed of my body, but I just don't do pictures of my entire body. And this has been sitting in my files for a long time. And I figured, hey, what the heck? Go ahead and share it with them. He was taking that picture. This is us again, looking like, you know, movie stars, talking about our marriage and how marriage is definitely a ministry. It is. You have to love, and you have to love without stipulation. You have to love free. And a Christ-centered marriage is one of the best ones. That's us at church, I believe on Mother's Day of
You are my best friend, my only best friend. You make me happy, best friend. And guys are best.
Oh, I absolutely love that little girl's voice, so I had to stop talking. But these are just some pictures that we took. We normally take pictures on Sunday. I haven't been feeling 100% as far as taking pictures here lately, so we haven't taken any in a while. But like I said, it's just a mixture of pictures, a blend. There's another Sunday where, if you notice one thing, we always match every Sunday. If we don't have the same print, we have the same color. And we have since started a fad at our church. This is in the car coming from church once again. A lot of these pictures, as I said or was beginning to say, can be found on my TikTok. They can be found on my Instagram, the little shorts and things of that nature. So I will add all of that so that you all can see that. Some of these aren't my favorites, but hi everyone, my name is Carol. This is my husband Will. We are the Jacksons. We call ourselves Team Jackson, but we have been asked, why is marriage dope? I'm going to start by telling you our marriage is dope because number one, we love one another. We respect one another. We put everything in the hands of the Lord. That's what makes our marriage dope. Our marriage is dope because we are best friends. Our marriage is dope because I have a confidant. I have a lover. Why is marriage dope to you, babe?
Well, marriage is dope for us because our foundation first is Christ. Commitment together. We stand on that foundation with unity, humility, gentleness, peace, and patience. The unity and communication is very important, and we stand on that foundation with love and prayer constantly. And so that's what makes our marriage dope.
Our marriage is dope, and we've been in it for going on 7 years, together for almost 11. But I wouldn't want to share my life with anybody else. This is the yin to my yang. He's the cream to my coffee. He is my friend. As I said earlier, my confidant, my everything. If there's one thing that I'd like to say about marriage being dope, and the most important thing is having the Lord, as my husband said, as the forefront. But secondly would be communication. Never neglect to share everything with your spouse. There are decisions and things that need you and him, or him and her, or however, vice versa. Never hide anything from one another. Be open to sacrifice. Be open to give a little, but also be open to take. Our marriage is dope because we absolutely love one another, and I pray that your marriage is dope as well.
And remember, marriage is created and ordained by God. Whether you're 2 or 42, celebrate the union that God has ordained for you. Seek God's heart in your marriage through his word, and your marriage will be dope as well.
There's a good possibility that through your marriage, through the lifetime of it, whether you've been married 6 months, whether you've been married 6 days, whether you've been married 6 minutes, or even 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes, however long you've been married, you will go through things. But the key is knowing that prayer not only changes things, it strengthens a marriage. Pray with your spouse. Be open to discuss anything with your spouse. With a man I marry, I can talk to him about everything. I believe he feels the same about me. Our marriage is dope because we just absolutely love one another. I think the world of Will Jackson. And guess what? I know he thinks the world of me. I know that simply by the way that he treats me. That's why our marriage is dope. God bless you.
God bless.
Bye-bye. And I just wanted to say, I'll put some more pictures on here just so that I can finish this video up. I wanted to say, you know, the thing about life is life wouldn't be life if you didn't have a hater somewhere. I know somebody somewhere is probably going to come on here talking real crazy, talking really reckless and out the side of their neck. And maybe they won't. Whatever you do, let everything you do be done in love. We have all been through situations, we've all been through circumstances that we probably questioned and wondered, how did we end up here? But the one thing I want you to know is God has plans and purposes for everybody. Live your life and live your life well. Try to live your life with the love of Christ, just knowing that all is well and it can be well. Yes, you'll have good days. Yes, you'll have bad days. But every day outweighs a day that you don't wake up. Thank God. Y'all, and also, just remember to live life happily. God bless you. Be strengthened and be encouraged. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.